Hey guys, welcome to Tekkit Classic Survival, and I'm going to be doing a playthrough of this on normal as you saw. And I guess my goal is, I don't know if you guys have played this at all, well, but to get a Climb Star Omega. Now, if you're wondering, Tekkit Classic it's a really old version of Tekkit, one of my favorites, and it's basically all about machines and automation and efficiency, I guess you could call it. So, my goal is over the next few weeks, or however long it takes, like I said, to get a Climb Star Omega, which could take a while. Now, I will be using stuff such as energy collectors, which are right there. That's the first one. There's three models of it. And the Klein Star, oh, I spelled it wrong. It's right there. It's 25 million EMC. So it's going to take a moment. Now, I'm using the texture pack for Sphax, and there should be a link to the description for that. Now, you can't, if you think you like this texture pack, you can't just load it up and Tekkit and it'll work. You have to modify it by adding the patch for Tekkit. So, that will be something you'd have to do if you wanted to use this. But no worries, you can find tutorials of that online. So is there any cows anywhere? I know I saw some a bit ago. I was adjusting my computer settings because my computer's a bit hot right now, which is making it lag spike a little bit here and there. There's a volcano there. Okay. Now, I apologize for my render distance being a bit low. It's just so it's not lag, like having massive lag spikes and loading new chunks. It just prevents that, so I mean, being recorded and doing this and the texture pack is a bit of a strain, and my mouse is freaking out, but that's that. Now, I would have Jonathan here with me, but his PC took a shit a while ago, so unfortunately that's not able to happen, but I can still do it. And other PC things. Minecraft's just a bitch to run sometimes because it uses a lot of resources. And I might, well, I probably will after this, update the Optifine so that it can just run better overall. Okay, so I want to go get some cobblestone now so I can get a furnace and get stuff going. My first plan is to get a house built, which I normally build in plains biomes, so probably right here is where I'm going to build. And I'm going to start with a small house, and then as time goes on, build a factory. It's a multi-story factory where I can have everything automated, chest storages and everything. That's normally how I approach playing Tekkit. I was gonna play a more in-depth version of not Tekkit, but a different mod pack, but it got updated recently because it was one of my favorite ones. And the mod pack author, I don't know what he did, but every time you try to launch it, it crashes. And it's not just me that has the problem, it's several people. So he's working on a patch for that. So that'll probably be something I do after I finish this. Now, if making a Cleanse Star Omega becomes too much of a lengthy task, because it can be sometimes, then I would probably shorten it to doing something else like, oh, a full set of red matter armor, because that wouldn't take so long. And you're thinking, that's that expensive? It's like, yeah, but I mean, if you use the Blaze Rog trick, which I probably wouldn't because that is cheating. If you don't know what that is, it's you can make infinite amount of EMC. But I'll probably set up a bunch of energy collectors into flowers and have those make Adrenal's fuel and diamonds so I can make the red matter, which you can make dark matter and then red matter, and it's a little bit of a lengthy process, but it ain't too bad. It is definitely doable. I need to kill 3 sheep so I can have a bed before nighttime. Not using any cheats, not using, what's it? Mob griefing, that's still on. Keep inventories off, so if I die and I lose tons of shit, that's my fault. You know what, real quick, let me turn my sensitivity down. It's just a tad bit too much. Okay, cool. My mouse is very sensitive sometimes, and I'm playing on a different surface than normal, so I'm not used to how smooth it's going to turn. I use a SteelSeries Rival, is what I use. Costs about 80 bucks, but it's well worth it. Especially if you plan on it, well, if you do a lot of gaming, then it's especially worth it. I'm just chucking that away because I'm gonna, well, no, I'm not gonna make a cobblestone one. Never mind, get the fuck back here. You go there. You go here. So if you see me do like one of those, it's just my mouse is catching and then turning really quickly. So that's all that's all that is. Okay. Now I'm not gonna sleep every night because what's the fun in that? But probably the first few I will. And if you guys are liking these episodes, are gonna stick around 10 minutes. No more than 12. Unless it's something really big or for a special occasion. So if you guys would like to see more of this, just leave a like and a comment. Or just like it simply. Comments to help. And just say, hey, that shit, I like it. Do more of it. And yeah, I'll do it. So I am a very... I don't care what I... Well, I care what I play, but... like, making content that you guys are going to enjoy. So if you guys enjoy this, or my Call of Duty, or playing Halo, or if you want me and Jonathan, or just me to play something, just ask. I have Left 4 Dead 2 on here, I could easily record that. Although that'd probably be a shit show and a half. Simply for the fact that that game's a shit show and a half. Play it online, find some randos. Oh man. But this has always been a game I've wanted to play on a channel, because one of my old favorite channels used to play it when I first started watching them, and that's basically, and then I was like, wow, I wish I could play that because I didn't have a Minecraft account. This is probably 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So I went and bought a Minecraft account and started playing this, and my friend hated on me. He's like, Tekkit's so cheaty. It's like, no, it's fun. He's like, no, just play normal vanilla Minecraft. I'm like, no, I don't like normal vanilla Minecraft unless I'm playing with someone else. Also just bores me, but this I can play for hours on end and be perfectly fine. So as you see, I'm on some copper right there. The 7th slot from the end, or whatever, this one right here. This is used for copper wiring and such. I know you're probably thinking, copper wiring, WT fuck, what's that about? You know how I said it's like technology based? You get to build, like, here, copper wiring. Right there, copper cable. And that's what you use to make all sorts of stuff. Now this menu over here is just a list of everything in it, and it shows recipes and all that. It's nothing cheesy, it's just helpful. Let's make me an iron sword. So, well shit, not the iron yet. Come on, okay. Iron is used for a lot of stuff also. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go, I need to make a tree tap real quick. I think it's 5, just like that. I have a lot of the crafting recipes memorized from just playing it so often. I'm gonna look for a rubber tree real fast, and then I'll probably call this an episode. The most prominent area biome they spawn in is a swamp. Actually, right there, I think it's one. Yeah, right here. Here we go. They spawn a lot in swamps. So what I'm looking for, right there, see that little yellow glob? If I use a tree tap on it, you get sticky resin, which is used to make rubber. Here's how you insulate your wires and make machinery. And then there's one right there. Now, if you give it time, those blobs will grow back, but I want to try to nick some saplings from it. There's one, and place them closer to my house. There's two. And I'm going to leave this tree log here, though, because it will, like I said, regenerate its resin. So that will be helpful to have a bunch of. There is a... So to make the rubber, you just smelt the sticky resin. But it's only a 1-for-1. Like, you put one sticky resin in, you get one rubber out. If you build a... an extractor, it's 3-for-1. So you'll get 3 rubber for every 1 sticky resin that you put in. Okay, so I need to go mining more. I don't have enough materials to build any sort of machine starting off with. Which I've played this a lot, so I already know how to get started very quickly. But this actually wraps it up for the first episode. So like I said, if you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, like, comment, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys.